There's a couple of reasons why, in my opinion, there's a need for an alternative notation for piano. Number one, key signature. Key signature is a set of sharps and flat placed at the beginning of a line. It has a direct influence on the meaning of the following notes. For example, if there's a sharp symbol placed here onto the F line, it means that every F you play is going to be sharp. So it's not too bad when you have one sharp or one flat or two sharps or two flats. But when you get 4, 5, 6 flats, it gets complicated to keep track. Number two, accidentals. An accidental is a note whose pitch is not in the key signature of the piece you're playing. In other words, it changes the meaning of the note following the symbol. Sharp, flat, natural, double sharp, double flat. And the rule is that the symbol will change that note for the whole bar. So if the same note comes back within the same bar or measure, you have to play it according to the symbol placed earlier. So for example, we have here at the beginning of this measure a C that is flat, which by the way makes a B, and we keep on going in the measure, and right here at the end there are two C's which are also flat because of the earlier C flat, but they're not written in front of these light C in the measure, so it can get confusing. Number three, ledger lines. I'm not gonna say anything on this one, I'll just play a funny music. And number four, clefs. The use of the grand staff for piano, it's not that bad. You have to learn the notes. It's not too hard. Treble clef, bass clef. You have to learn it, but you'll get over it. But let me introduce you to my favorite thing to hate about the standard notation: clef change. So we're playing this piece right here, which is already kind of complicated because of its time signature, but we're getting through, working hard, and everything is fine until the end of the first line where the bass clef gets traded for a treble clef. So, okay, we're playing with two treble clefs. Okay, we'll get used to it. But then it gets changed back to the bass clef, so you think, okay, now we're getting back to normal. But we're not done. It gets traded for a treble clef once again, and like for one beat, and it gets traded back to a bass clef once again. I mean, it's like driving on the wrong side of the road, and it happened to me, countless of times where I was playing and it sounded weird, and I didn't know what was going on, and then oh yeah, there's the treble clef I didn't see. It messes with all my habits.